You gotta watch the story, man.
I do, apparently. I heard it's hype. I heard it's hype. All I know is
I just made that
blaming
up,
the beasts. Did you make that up? I was curious about, I don't know what's going on with this background. It's a crazy background, man. They got those like floating doors with like, they look like portals to other worlds. I don't really know what's going on. And look at this. Wow, Razzo actually gonna be with the character swap going to Ram for Grand. Oh,
hey, I just want to give one more shout out to Saint Cola, one of my other favorite commentators, holding down for Panda out there. Much love, Cola. I see you out there.
Appreciate you,
Saint Hood. Throw in the last 5. I'll see if Steve will rip off my right arm at some point of the ender. All right, let's get to it. Grand finals, baby. What a forward punch to start. Yo. Here we go. The 5P check is fast.
5P in the Fukyo, yeah. Yeah, we saw like, you know, I definitely think, you know, it's close to even. I feel like I know a lot of Ram players don't really super duper like it, but it's just the kind of matchup where whoever gets on top, like, I think it's fundamentally like if you get Nago in the corner blocking, or if he gets on top of you, either way, it's a big advantage to whoever's got the pressure going. So
yeah, their game plans work really well against each other. And they both have that same 5S kind of whip punish range, so it gets kind of volatile.
Exactly. I think it's like, the thing with Ram is Ram in a lot of matchups, you're kind of used to having the range advantage because, you know, you got your far slash, you got your jump slash, and they're huge. But Nago is definitely a character where yeah, he is going to kind of outrange you a lot of the time. So you got to rely on kind of your mobility and just whip punishing, and you'll always have this damage, so.
Right?
Ouch.
Man, Razzo.
Okay, wake up Gold Burst.
Pulling down the north versus south battle here, and man, GrandmastaJ not giving it up yet. I thought this was gonna be quick. Oh no, we going to the corner.
Oh man,
oh, I thought it was gonna build enough tension, to be honest.
The RC just keep it going, yeah.
Gabe, what? Uh-oh. You know, GrandmastaJ started off so strong. I was like, yo, we gonna get this reset? But
And Tetrahedron in the chat also points out, yeah, there's also the other side of things, which is like, yeah, okay, Ram in the matchup is one thing, but I also just think Leo, you know, Nago's the one character that gives Leo potentially a lot of trouble. So
I didn't think about that, because Leo has to get up close and personal a lot, so I can see that being annoying.
Yeah, I can see that being annoying. Like, even I remember watching Evo, and, you know, a lot of people, it was like, okay, it kind of makes sense in retrospect that the person that put a stop to Sonic's mad run was, you know, Hotashi with the Nago, because it's kind of a tough matchup. True. But yeah, if you can push Nago into the corner, you know, for sure. I mean, that right there, like, and you're always going to be able to get these burst safe routes with the sword tosses where they really just have to. To keep in check. Okay, so nice 6 speed. Yeah, it's a crazy projectile.
Oh, what a super.
Oh, that was a little bit tricky. Trying to bait something out there. The double jump over him.
Incredible anti-air. Bring him to the corner.
Love the juggle.
Yeah, had to guess and hit him.
Ah!
Duel 2. Let's rock.
I do bite. Okay. Yeah, they're playing. Oh my god. Yeah, see, like, I mean, even right there, right? That 2S, I think in a lot of matchups, that'd be a safe place to press that button. But Nago, he's got a big sword. And it gets bigger. Ooh. That's actually a move that I think, oh my god, keep it going.
Was that jump dust?
Yeah, that jump dust, that multi, that's actually like a move that I feel like, especially with now you can, it's a little bit if anything underused now, yeah. And I know that, you know, now that you got the JH cancels, I've seen some of the Asian players also using, like, you know, JH, JD for like a pseudo kind of fuzzy. It can be very tricky.
Yeah, I can see that. Wow.
Man, the meter is running low for J. Oh, catches him coming forward.
Yeah, seems like they didn't really know how to get a clean punish at that range. Unfortunate for MastaJ. Nice 5K.
This is tough too, because, you know, we're seeing Jay using the FD to pretty good effect when he has the meter, but sometimes if Ram's on you and you just don't have any meter, then you really do just have to hold it.
Yeah, literally. And just, I like the drop on the combo just to keep the corner, because literally this is where Nago loses here, and the hit confirmed a super. Wow. What's a fuzzy? So this is going to be kind of advanced SSBM, but if your character is in continuous block stun, there's no gaps, and the first thing you do is stand block, even if you're crouching during that block string, your hitbox is still a standing hitbox. So even though your character looks smaller, you can get a jumping normal as long as the block string doesn't have any gaps. So those are called fuzzy setups. So basically she can force a block string that starts with a high that you start the block and then continue while you crouch block to a jumping instant overhead. Pretty cheap.
Right. So even though you like, and there's always the question of like with Ram in particular, you'll see them like, you know, I've seen JH, which obviously is a huge vertical hitbox, even though it did get nerfed a little bit, still a pretty big move. And then you can go into a JD where they don't really know when to transition to blocking low, because the JD could hit 1 time, 2 times, or 3 times. So it can be kind of tricky, and you could definitely open people up with that, or you could just go empty low. So
yeah. In KSO SSBM, that technique is possible in every fighting game I can think of, except for KOF 14, Melty, and Uni. So if you do learn that, you can apply it to other fighting games. What a
I didn't realize it wasn't in Melty.
Yeah, in Melty, there's no real fuzzies like that, and there's cross-up prevention on a lot of stuff too if you just hold back. So
Right. If you stand block, yeah.
Yeah. If you stand block, of course. Yeah. Ooh. Razzo.
Yeah, that actually
back and get the 2 games.
Yeah, and I mean, Razzo could have even gone for the super wall break there with plenty of meter to work with, but man, yeah, this is looking super dominant right now. Okay,
let's go. And Banks, I know, right? But it's there if you want it. It's there if you want it.
right. A big surprise for a lot of people.
Let's go, Jay. Get a number on there. Let's go. Good juggle. Super, yes.
And I think with the wall break, that's going to be enough, right?
Yeah. A 2-1. You know, I know we got some stuff to do tonight, but I don't want to see at least some form of a fight. Let's go, GrandmastaJ.
Staying alive.
Very
Going to be 2
nice.
more games taken to reset the bracket here on Razzo.
Yeah, I mean, there's still a Maturino in play. If you want to win some money, Jay, you got to turn it up, unleash that Bonkai, and get that bite in, you know. I know Halloween's coming up. You might already got your blood fix in, but, you know.
That's true. Late October should be a buff for a vampire character in theory. Let's see what happens.
Right? To be honest, I wanted to make a Vlav costume, but I slept on it.
Ooh, that would be kind of dope. Well, it's not like you have that much time, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, I could have just bought like a Dracula outfit and like some fur coat and just bought a machete.
Oh, true.
Speaking of which, what kind of magician wields a machete? Sorry, we're talking about different games here.
Yeah.
I always wondered that. What a low.
A very intimidating magician, that's what.
True.
Oh, Ram wields 2 machetes right now. She's putting them both to great effect.
Sorry, I actually fixed my face.
Okay. Ran forward a little bit. Sometimes you're just running at him, but yeah. That was good stuff from Jay. Okay, whip punish. Yup. Trying to close the distance at 1-4K.
Winning the clash off the 5P, 6P. Damage.
Wow, yeah,
Razzo,
no super necessary for that.
I like how Razzo took literally like 40% and just ran in full confidence and still got the block. Ooh, here we go.
Absolutely. Yep, and leaving him in the corner. Don't break the wall.
Oh, the whiff there, but still didn't get the hit. Wow, the recovery.
Yeah, Jay respected it, right? I mean, he didn't really know, like... Ooh, keep it going. Okay. Just dropped it at the end there. Oh!
Wow, the burst punish. Can Razzo get it?
Yeah. Oh! Wreck and dash cancel into the super Razzo.
And right before that moment even happened, FD'd the block string that probably would have chipped killed. That awareness was huge. Incredibly clutch play.
Super duper good. Kind of stuff that wins tournaments.
No, yes. Being able to look at all your meters and not succumb under pressure is very nice.
Catching Jay pushing some buttons on defense here, but it's kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't. Ouch.
Jay's in trouble. No meter here, no burst. Has to play honest. Just now getting to level 1. Oh, almost got whiff punished. The run-up pressure.
Oh, run all the way
Gets
up.
it. RC. Oh,
That's it. Yeah.
OTG.
Oh, into the super. Ouch. Speaking
Very
of OTG
nice.
finishes.
They take it again with the ram. Let's go, Razzo. I like
Man.
it. You making me go back to BB tag. I'm about to make Jonah play this shit with me again. I'm gonna be like, Jonah,
Yeah.
you coming back into it, man. We coming for some strive to get Razzo, because I feel like I gotta go back to practice. I gotta zoom before I boom now, you know? Everyone thought my experience came. No.